Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
2 away. So in now for Colorado, Jerry Lee. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Mad Bum deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Reached out an error his first time up. On the ground, could be two. Feeds to second, out there. Over to first, safe. Man at first with one gone. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jerry Lee. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, kids, see and drive.
And here it comes. Ball one there. The Giants made Madison Bumgarner the 10th overall pick in the draft out of high school when they took him in 2007. And then there was the development. And, of course, he helped them win World Series titles in 2010, 2012, and then that monster performance against the Royals in 2014. Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
Boog, you want to talk about tasting success early. 3 World Series titles before he even had 5 full seasons in the big leagues. I mean, they're great players that have played this game a long time and have never gotten to the Fall Classic.
Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Lee. They take the force out. That's out number 3. One left for Arizona. All set for the start of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Carson Kelly. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Lee. Now the throw to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Jerry Lee, 1 for 2. No secret, Mad Bum is a country boy born in Hudson, North Carolina. He loves rodeo competitions and roping events. Here's a good nugget. He's even competed in official events under the name Mason Saunders. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play, that's an infield single. And, oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. Man at second with 1 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 2 down. Now back. Randall Grichuk now.
Here we go.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Next for Colorado, Jerry Lee.
Let it fly, big one.
And it's fouled away.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And It's even up.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Good. No one better up there. Here you go. Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
The 1-2. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. Jerry Lee with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockies, 7 runs by 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
So 2 down. Now, Jerry Lee, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
Hey, stay hot now.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
On the ground, Rojas. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Denver. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Alek Thomas now. Bounced up the middle. In time to Kepler. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 4,
And he deals. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Jerry Lee now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. And fouled off. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. Hit hard on the ground is short. Marte throws to first in time. And there's 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alek Thomas. 0 for 1 so far. And the righty deals. Grounder might be 2. Lee. 1 at second, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense.
Top of the 6th inning. This is Corbin Carroll. Gaddis back to work. Bounce to the left side. Lee. He's in there.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base.
At the plate, Jerry Lee. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Marte throws to first in time. One away, bottom of the sixth. Hey, by the way, Chris. So one out, nobody on. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. He's already homered in this game. Bounced out to short. Sends it to first, and that's an out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Base is empty with two away. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Out to short, Lee. On the run, throw to first, and that is that. Diamond. And now the shortstop, Jerry Lee. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And a big swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
One down, base is empty. Back up the, oh, that got him. Slings it across, out on a bang play, but he made it close. Catcher coming out to check on him.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jerry Lee. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Play made, that ends the inning. And welcome back. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. On the ground to short, Lee. Longoria retired. Here's Ketel Marte. Flied out his first time. On a line, base hit.
That pretty much split the zone.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the DH, Josh Rojas. Hit on the ground, might be two. On to second, they get one, and that's two. But 2 runs for him, and they jump. One down. Here's a big power threat, Jerry Lee. And the first offering is not close. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There goes the runner. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. First and second, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 1 with a flyout. At the belt and fires. That one lifted to left. Gurriel handles the chance. 2 away now.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Let her rip.
To third, Longoria. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jerry Lee. 1 for 2.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Jerry Lee getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
One pitch only here. Here we go.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
1-2 now. Ground ball left side. They get the force. Out number 3. So they strand a pair. 9th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Rockies 2. First and second, 1 out. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And a pitch. To short, could be two. Lee. To second for one. And that's two. So they get 1 run, 3 hits.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation. Expecting a lot.
say what we want, cause this would now be like 6 in the morning.
He's just hit his first career home run. Carlos Pena, you hit 286 home runs in your career. What do you remember about home run number one?
Well, the first home run I hit went the opposite way, so that's good hitting right there, Jake. Right. I got a pitch out over the plate. Gil Heredia threw me a fastball out there, and I crushed it. Palacata, left center field. And then that same game, I went deep again versus Vizcaíno for my second homer of the game. So it was a two-homer night for me.
Were you able to track down the ball?
No. Can you believe that? Whoever has my home run ball, my first homer ball, come on, give it back.
Now, how much tougher is it to hit a home run at this level as opposed to other levels of professional baseball?
Well, you know what? When you're between the lines and in the batter's box, you know, everything becomes the same, right? You just have to see the ball, hit it, get good contact. So that's the same. I'm just talking about the pressure around you makes it that much harder. And, of course, the competition is better on the mound. So the likelihood of you going Palacata in the big leagues is, you know, lower than in...
Well, I'll speak from getting in the box. Even though I was a pitcher, it was hard enough, Roflo, to make contact. Making contact versus a major league pitcher is a very tough thing. To hit a homer, even tougher.
Yeah, 3 home runs in Jake Peavy's career, including one against Brad Penny. Where?
Dodger Stadium.
Look at that.
There you go. That's a memorable homer.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
So just about set now. And on the mound today, Germán Marquez. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
The pitch. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Over to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion.
Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now it's Luis Robert. Marquez back to work. On the ground to the left. Knocks it down.
Hard to tell exactly what.
Bottom of the second. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Jerry Lee. And a pitch. There's a strike. Kopech, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit. Came inside with that 2-strike.
1 out, base is empty. Jerry Lee will hit next. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0. Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2. Center field. Robert moves under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Elvis Andrus. Out to short, Lee. Tosses to first. Got him. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
The batter.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Jerry Lee. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. And first offering is fouled off. Lee measures 6 feet 2 inches. Only 18 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Righty to the plate. And now 1-2. Blackman, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Next offering is down low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Chris Bryant up next for the Rockies. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Here is Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. And he's out.
The batter.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 3. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Out to short, Lee. Fires across the diamond, and they take care of Robert for the out. Here is Moncada. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Lee. Whips it across, and that's the 3rd out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jerry Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Back to the mound. And that one finds its way through. And now the winning run is on base. One down, runner at first. Here's Chris Bryant now. That one missing inside.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Brian McMahon steps to the plate. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. And we're headed to extra innings.
They made it look easy, but...
Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. And that one hit to first. Kepler takes it to the bag. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
One error. They left 9 men on base.
Jerry Lee digging in for the Rockies. Big time power. That one fouled off. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss. It was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2.
Broken to the big leagues playing for manager Tony La Russa, and Lynn just an absolute workhorse on the mound. You know, only 4 pitchers threw more innings from 2019 to 2021, and he's thrown 200+ innings several times. That's the type of pitcher every team wants, Boog.
2 outs. That to right. Sheets sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends. So digging in, Gavin Sheets. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side could be 2. Lee tossed to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the. So 2 away with nobody on. Next for Colorado, Jerry Lee. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. So now 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jerry Lee. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Right side, Andrews to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
And on the mound, you know,
Luis Robert now 1 for 3. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. 3 runs, 1 hit, the homer. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Joe Kelly.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
The pitch. Lee, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Kendall Graveman getting ready to go.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Check swing. He went. That is strike two. And now the count is even.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike three. 8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
So in now for Colorado, Jerry Lee. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. 2 on with 1 out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Ground ball right side could be 2. McMahon to second. And that's 2. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jerry Lee digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Good rip on it, huh?
And it's 1-1. We talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. The 1-2. In the air to left center. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
First and second, 2 down. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. Doubled in his first AB. The 1-2. That's to third. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. So the lineup flips over. Here's Tim Anderson. The 0-1. Popped up. Rios under it. And that is that. So they strand. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jerry Lee, 1 for 2. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to Andrews. Throw to first, but he beat it. 1 gone, runner at first. Chris Bryant, the next to hit. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and they tag him out. So they go quietly there. Eloy Jimenez now. He's already homered here in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
On the ground, 2 ball. McMahon over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And now Yohan Moncada. 0-2 now. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play. So 2 on with 2 away. And here is Jerry Lee. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And strike 2. Bomber deals. Got him. That's the inning. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Let me talk my talk. Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill. They ain't got no skill. They ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true.
Yandy Diaz now.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Back now in Tampa Bay. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jerry Lee. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
See it driving. See it driving.
Lifted in the air, right field. Margot settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now batting Wander Franco. Homered in the game back on Sunday. The 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Base is empty, 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jerry Lee. Flied to right his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Get your pitch. Let's go, Rays. See it driving. Let's go right here.
And there's a ball.
1-0.
On the ground, right side. That's out number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out.
New inning getting started. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Jerry Lee.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Base hit center field.
Now batting, the right fielder.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Hey, you like to stand up there, huh?
To the right side. Can't field it cleanly. To Franco for 1. To first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that was clearly a double play.
Bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt. Out to short, Lee. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jerry Lee digging in for the Rockies. And that one almost got him.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And a big swing and a miss.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Here's a 1-1. Now one missed. Fought off foul.
Looking good. Going better up there.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Chris Bryant and the Colorado on deck circle.
All right, Tampa.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
The 0-1. In the air, right field. Margot snags it on the run. 2 left. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2023 Tampa Bay Rays.
All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Jerry Lee swings through it for strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. Arozarena going back on the warning track and hauls it in. Runner tags up for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back.
Jerry Lee digs in now.
All right, one time.
First pitch, not close.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Glass now, ready deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Daza, the runner at third. Profar at second. Blackman at first. One gone. And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. It's gone. Grand slam. That one felt good. His second of the year, and they lead it. It's 7-5.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great.
Next for Colorado, Jerry Lee. He's already homered in this game.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Here we go.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 2 now. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
The pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
No, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout.
Isaac Paredes now 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. To the right side. Nice stop. The throw. McMahon over to second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. So in now for Colorado, Jerry Lee. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They say it went. Blackman aboard here at first with nobody out. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case.
Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground right side. 4. Fired to second. And that's 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jerry Lee.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First offering misses the mark. Thompson, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Right-handed reliever. This ball's chopped on the ground. The throw to first, and they got him. Here's Wander Franco. Here comes the 0-1. Tap back up the middle. Feed to second. That's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that.
And this one ends the final 10-8 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
For the Rockies, 8 runs, 9 hits. Joe Ayers
So just about set now. And today's starter, Jeffrey Springs. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Jerry Lee in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
High in the air, out to right. One away. One out, runner at second. Here's some real power at the plate. Jerry Lee. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. Blackman leads off second with one gone in the inning. That's inside. Man at second. Caught him looking for the K. You think he caught him off guard? Man at second with one away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. The 1-2. Out to short. Franco gone on the play.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he...
Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Manuel Margot. On the ground. Lee. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Center fielder.
Next to hit, Jerry Lee.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Stays alive. That misses, and that's ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Rios. Now 2 out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is.
Now it's the shortstop, Jerry Lee. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Grounder might be 2. Loud. To Franco for 1. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Randall Grichuk now.
Hey, right guy, right spot. What's up now?
1-1 now. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Bounce to the right. Into the outfield, base hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The tying run at the plate. Hammered down the right field line, base hit. 1 run's in. Around third. Lau with a relay throw, and he's out. But a run does come in to score.
Now batting.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. Play to cut down.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. Like you're not something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes they you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there because they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you'll laugh and you make them all smile. Join them, 'cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget what you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
So 2 down. Jerry Lee now at the plate.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
Good eye right there. And that one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 1 out, base is empty. Here's Adam Frazier. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Bounced out to short. Lee. In plenty of time to first. Frazier retired. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and so next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Jerry Lee. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that one moves his feet. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Jerry Lee. Gibson back to work. And a foul ball. Here's a chopper to short. Mateo gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. 1-0 the final as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. What a play to end the inning. Top of the second, and now the shortstop, Jerry Lee.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
And the pitch. Up the middle, Mateo. Now the throw to first on the run. And quickly one away in the second. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jerry Lee. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground left side, 6-4. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the... And now, Gunnar Henderson singled and scored his first time. 0-1 down. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Over to first, but it's offline. And now it's Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle. Sends it to first. That's the third out. Back to the top of the lineup. Cedric Mullins will hit next. 1 for 2. He caught it behind his back. And they get the out. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to short. He's out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Back here in Baltimore, top 6. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Jerry Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And here it comes. That misses. The count now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Austin Hayes digs in now. And that one popped to short. Lee drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
1 down. Jerry Lee digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Chases that one out of the zone. And he's down on strikes.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Jerry Lee digging in for the Rockies. Big time power. Ball 1, no strikes. Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
The 2-1. In the air, out towards left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Nick D'Alessandro, had the day off yesterday. On the ground to short, could be 2. Lee tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's going to be Jerry Lee. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hit in the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Jerry Lee.
Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Urban back to work. And a swing and a miss there. Hammered on the line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
The 2-1. Chopped left side. Play is made, 2 out. Next for Colorado, Taylor Motter. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Nope. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Up the middle. On to first. And a quick out, number 1. Back now at Oriole Park. Ready to begin the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Jerry Lee. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The tying run at the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And a 1-1. Bounce to third. Dive, and he's got it. The throw. Oh, the throw is over his head. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. Randall Grichuk now. That one hit to right. Santander drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. Tie game here in the 8th.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job.
2 outs. Bases full. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jerry Lee. This guy with light tower power. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Good eye right there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Here comes a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Datris at third. Daza on second. Profar at first. 2 out of the inning. Inside 3-2 the count. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Frazier with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
How about that? Clears the bases. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. And now 2-0. Righty delivers. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Runner at second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
The 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Urias under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But they take the lead on a huge 7-run outburst. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rockies 8 and the Orioles 2.
Well, when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way, and before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Chicken, no, I'm running, keep up, no limit, visa. I got married to the street, should've signed a prenup. Hood thing, Keisha, good brain, genius. And with this big pile of money, I don't never need love. Big wolf on my necklace, big dog, see me flexing if I ever get arrested for the my confession. Ay, came up flipping chicken, flip a ton, tunnel vision, juice dripping, talking 33 chain, Scotty Pippen. Ay, bang, bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lead right with it in it. If she drop like it's hot, tell her bounce with it. Talking big block, flipping, talking big sauce, spilling, got a check. Big on drush, no single.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool, don't make me pull a cord. My lord was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind state. Train to move yourself like Tesla. Crime rate boosted, chicks taking trips, trooping, profiting from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar. Counting stacks, either that or get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, get on the cone. I was working on the phone till the morning, you was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my pockets. On some choppers, stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bottles, just to shine on these, recline on these. Wrist game roll, tell them anything goes. Throw the bass with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with low. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill and the woman wheel wide and slow. Hold up.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
For so many players from Latin American countries in particular who sign as international free agents or even through the draft, their transition to affiliated professional baseball can not just be a shift in terms of the game itself, but it can also come with a good amount of culture shock. I have minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, what is that transition like for these players?
You know, it's really inspiring, and it's incredible to think how much they have to go through. And I think, you know, the casual fan doesn't understand there's an incredible journey that the Latin players go through. And I've been fortunate enough to work at the lower levels a lot of my career for the past 10 years. And for me personally, I've learned so much. I've learned more from the Latin American players than I have from our American players, to be honest with you. They've taught me so much about being vulnerable and learning a different language and how they're able to really assimilate and learn about our culture. It inspires me, and it should inspire other people also to learn about their culture and really embrace their culture in the game.
You're out.
Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom. Out to short, Lee. There's one. Out and two. What a play. There's the shortstop at the plate. Jerry Lee, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Bounced up the middle. Throw to first is in time. Inning over. Here's Orlando Arcia. Two down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. The wind and the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Lee. On the run, throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down. Base is empty, one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jerry Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake. And he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. The 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. And now Jerry Lee. Ground ball left side, could be two. Flips it for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 2. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Bryant out on the play. 2 outs, nobody on. And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jerry Lee. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first offering is not close. Next pitch misses outside. 2-0. One additional thing on Matzik, he was high school teammates with the professor, Kyle Hendricks. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they take a 3-run lead.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 3.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
1-2 now. Left field. Olivares sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
One down. Jerry Lee digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
And the pitch. Out towards right center field. Luplow settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there are 2 outs. And the batter now, Jerry Lee. Flied out his first time. And that one fouled off. Lee, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Here comes the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-2. Popped up. Arcia whips it to first on the run. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Man at first, Austin Riley. Next up for the Braves, he's 0 for 1. 0-1 now. Double play ball to second, and he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. One out, runner at second. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Left-hand batter waits. Out to short, Lee. And Olson is set down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First time up was a pop out.
Hey, you're away now.
And a pitch. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. Third out. So one hit is one away. Runners at first and third. Kevin Pillar next up for the Braves. 2 on, 1 out. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him. In comes the run from third. And they take a 2-run lead. Safe! One down. Runner at first. Edward Olivares next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. A little roller up along first. One at second. Back to first. Not in time.
Now batting.
Next for Colorado, Jerry Lee. Swings through that one. 0-1.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Now 1-1.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Why to kick the pitch? That's hard hit in the line. Ozuna makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. The 0-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Lee to second, and it's a double play. Man at first with one gone, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jerry Lee. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one fouled off.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Here we go.
Down and in, moved his feet. Daza leads off first with one away.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder first. 8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
So 2 down. The batter now, Jerry Lee. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Pitch misses there. 1-0. And there's a ball.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
That one missed. Now 3-0. He was late there. Strike one.
3-0 hack right there. Say, man, I'm going to go for it.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here's Orlando Arcia. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Here's the 2-2. Lee tosses across to first. That's the second out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Kicks and fires. On the ground, could be 2. And Albies is retired. So in now for Colorado, Jerry Lee. Slapped foul. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gabook, talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the man in scoring position with 2 away. Jerry Lee digging in for the Rockies. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it across, and the inning is over. Here's Kevin Pillar, 1 for 2. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunt. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit left side. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Coors Field, bottom 9. So in now for Colorado, Jerry Lee. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Colin McHugh preparing to come on if needed. Lee getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
1 down.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.
Had a cap, I would build it. Like really, trying to get millies. Get a bigger high view, so vivid. A couple cars, it could raw chrome really. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really?
Used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm gonna make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on. Cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just a to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, converted into hip-hop. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you
So first and second with 2 outs. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit. Here's some real power at the plate. Jerry Lee. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
There's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So
next to hit for the Rockies, Jerry Lee. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Manoah checks over to first, and he's back. Lee measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a native of Taiwan. Ball 1 there. Two balls, no strikes to count. Blackman over at first with 1 away. Softly hit to third. Over to Merrifield. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nothing across. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1. With the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first. That takes care of Springer. Here's a big power threat. Jerry Lee. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Hey, 1 time right now.
0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Get your pitch right here.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. We're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Danny Jansen. Adone back to work. On the ground, out to short. It's in and out of his glove. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 1 for 3. The 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. McMahon over to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 error in the inning. But Jerry Lee digging in for the Rockies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Late on that fastball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy. Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add.
Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that had been away. Haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. I told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. You know that chick that used to dance a lot? Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't want to know, forget her. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town.
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Major League Baseball on tap, the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
And it still ain't a god thing they could tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, put in, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up, glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tale, pull up, dim on your head, clocking. Grab my check out the mail room, then back in. Papa, daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it. And a paintbrush, I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up, I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up, I'm glowed up. You see me shining, the silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor word to the most honorable. No in me, constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries, I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. stuck in my capital. I carve in my legacy. Now tell me, is you with me? With me, chaperone. Full time, bad driller. Chowder for the kitten. Mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same time stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going buck. Feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up. Feeling like the only one out here. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going buck. Feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up. Feeling like the only one out here. Spent your whole life out in the spotlight, but something had to pull you back to the starlight. Cause even when you're far out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. And it's a cold game that you play on, but something had to pull you back to the cause even when you're far out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. Not just another name. Not just someone to be in the hands of love, just like I wanna be. Not just another name, not just someone to be in the hands of love, just like I wanna be. I might be in the mood, just like I wanna be in the hands of love. Just like I wanna be, I'm right in the just like I wanna be in the hands of love.
Yeah. When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that a forever thing, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, ay. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is that a forever thing? Ay, ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, ay. Making foreign, I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams, if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese, 4 hours sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill, I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love. Show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches. Hey, hey, and now my homies talking to new. Hey, hey, phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time, slow wine, move with it. Hey, one more time. When you say you rap for me, when you say you die for me, got you when I'm too riches. Hey, hey, and now my homies stuck in two new. Hey, hey, phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time, slow wine, move with it. Hey, hey, one more time. When you say you rap for me. When you say you die for me. Is it that for everything? No matter whatever brings. Hey, when you say you always down. When you say you hold my crown. Is it that for everything? No matter whatever brings.
So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the line? You're still on my mind. Say I ain't seen you in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get this song and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good. What you about? Second time around, we can get it started like black eyed peas in town. There's nothing to figure out. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the line? You're still on my mind. Say I ain't seen you in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get some and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good. What you about? Don't mean to impose. You thinking too like we Jack and Rose. Your friends don't have to know. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you ever mind? You're still on my mind. Yeah. I say you are. Ooh. I said you are. I said you are. Ooh, I said you are. Yeah, I said you are. Hear my line. All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new bop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
Call me on my celly phone. Hate when you leave me alone. I don't like to Instagram. I don't like when you be out. I just want your home. I know exes hate me now. Can't date you, so they hate you now.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new bop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
Baby, I don't like these boys. I don't like paparazzi, they remind me of the cops, the ops. You're right, make sure that I do you right. Keep your up all night, bedroom feel like fight night. Hold on tight, baby. I right the do or die when I met you. It's alright, I don't die. I just wanna make your mind for the night, for my life. Live like twice on my eyes. Move away like far away. Hold your hand, then we pray. Then you stay, then we fight, then I love, we conceive, baby.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't race with new top. When I post the new stop. If I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here, that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
All I want is raindrops. I just want that raindrop. I want me a new watch. I want me a new. I don't follow rules. If I drop your, I make the world go ooh ah ooh.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's on.
The first baseman.
Like you from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing doing. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't follow shit, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heater, here they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they come up. I say it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. Let them go show no fuck, I know that I'm built to a cook. For what God want me to do, I'm number one at the two. The struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go far. Down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look at the left. I'm better than you guys. Champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. Champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up. So them crown me, my ring finger got a rock on it. I put my head up, until them crown me, my ring finger got a rock on it. This dirt on my neck try to bury me, do side on me like they were seasoning. This my season, weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed. I was believing when no one believed. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what I see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was walking on the road. I'm missing it from my balcony. Tell them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at that roadkill. No one long nights on that road feel like keep pushing me in the road field. They have just one like God, even when I can see lights. They talk to them when it got bright, dark days, but made for the spotlight. We paid, mama can see tight. Champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. Champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a lock on. They have just one left. Told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it.
Let's talk about the steal phase and how it's different from the attack phase. When you attack, you can only invade nearby bordering territories. But when you steal, you can choose your difficulty setting and steal fans from any teams on the map. That's an important strategy that pays off when trying to weaken your opponents.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
The pitch.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss. And we're underway. Way inside, gets out of the way. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He goes down looking. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now here is Harper. Rolled slowly to first. Over to Crawford. Return throw to the pitcher. It gets away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ronald Acuna Jr. swings through it for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Oh, right to the backstop. He's in there, and the winning run is 90 feet away with 2 out. 1-2 now on Acuna. Swing and a miss. And now here is Austin Slater. And a pitch. And that's outside. So 2 balls and no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Towards first, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He was definitely. Late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Blake Sable, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Slater leads off second with nobody out. That misses the zone. 2-1. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 now.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To second, pulls him off the bag. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. In the dirt, blocked. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And they're all loaded up.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Strike 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That misses. 1-1.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Roberto Perez standing in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As your empire expands on the map, you will
Nobody like a Lagos party. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. I know say nobody. Jumbo Mary, I'm a obiri meva. Baby, I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy.